or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. If you're new here, welcome. If you haven't seen me in a minute, well, thank you for coming back. The main thing of my channel is adulting in progress. I'm where I take you through things I'm currently going through and things I'm already going through. Now, at the beginning of this year, one of my goals is to pay off 50% of my consumer debt. And I was doing that by budgeting. Ooh, Jesus, hold on. And I was doing that by budgeting and then cash envelopes. And basically I've been doing the budget the entire time. I just like forgot, not even forgot, like I just didn't film it because like it wasn't being authentic to who I was. Like I was like showing y'all like my iPad and like right, I don't do that. Like I literally just do it in an Excel sheet. So I'm just gonna take you through the Excel sheet that I fill out, and then we'll do the cash stuffing because that I have to do anyway. But yeah, instead of like bringing out the iPad and doing all that stuff, because I was just like, if that's what I have to do, I'm not gonna do it. Also, I'm eating breakfast / lunch. It's 11 o'clock and I'm hungry, so there's that. Okay, so we're gonna start with a recap. With a recap of my second paycheck of July, and then we're gonna do some cash stuffing, and then I'll send y'all on our way. And I will hopefully see y'all in 2 weeks because I'm hoping this format works for me and I can actually do it. So yeah, let's jump into my budget. So giving, again, we're at 5% for that. And then my rent, I split out into two, and that just covers like my rent and like the utilities that go with, that are from my apartment complex. So it's $1,200 per paycheck for a total of $1,337. My starting balance for this paycheck with like my bank account balance and all that stuff was $2,758. Personal loan is $279. That's half of it, about half of my personal loan that I pay. Patreon, because my next paycheck is after that comes out, because that's the first of the month. HBO Max is $14.99. Adobe is $9.99. The rest of these don't come out in this paycheck. And then I have my cable and internet, which I went down, and actually it's not cable, it's just internet now. I cut the cord for cable and now I just have internet, but I upgraded my internet to have the fastest internet, and then I have like all the streaming things. And I'm probably gonna go back to the guy told me to come back in August for like a deal, because they weren't running any deals on it, just internet. But usually back to school, he said that they do, so I'll probably be going back for that. And then my Canva subscription, $12.95 for that. All right, so with this paycheck, let's go over to, so those are my fixed expenses. So that's a total of $478. So that leaves us with a remaining balance of $942.06. So then that brings us over to our variable expenses. So my debt that I have to pay, which is various credit cards and things like that, is $298 this month. PG&E doesn't come out this paycheck. Entertainment, not as big anymore. This was because I had a music festival, but majority of it just goes to my sinking funds now, which we'll go through. And then SMUD is $93.53, and I was like, what happened? But I realized that in the month of June, I was at home literally every day. I didn't have any trips. I didn't go anywhere. I was here every day of the month of June. And that's what happens, like, which is like double what I'm usually, what like my bill normally is. But I think basically every month that I've been here, I've gone somewhere for like a weekend or a week or something, to where it's spiked. Yeah, it was very surprising. Afterpay, we ain't got no afterpay due this paycheck, nothing. We canceled HelloFresh for the rest of this month just because of my trip last time, and I still have food. And I'm actually gonna go grocery shopping today. Gas, we're budgeting $100 because gas is expensive. And then our buffer is $20.53, that we're just leaving in there to round out once we have the buffer from our previous paycheck. So that is a total of $512.06. Leaving us with a remaining total of $430. So we take that $430 and then distribute it to the plan. Now the plan is how we are paying off our debt and how we are planning to pay off 50% of our debt this year. We started with almost $50,000 worth of consumer debt, or actually a little over 50. I think it was like 54,000. So we're trying to get down to like 26, 27 by the end of the year. So our debt snowball is currently sitting at about $222, so $117 of this for paycheck number 2 to go in there. Emergency fund, $50, because our emergency fund really got depleted. It was, so now we have to build it back up. Sinking funds, $110 going there. Savings challenges, $53, and then our cash envelopes are going to get $100. for a total of $430. From $430 leaves us with a zero-based budget. So basically, I have been doing this. Like I said, I haven't been showing y'all, but I have been doing this every single month. I've discovered that it's very hard for me to stay on budget when I'm not in town. And also it's very hard to be a cash budgeter out of town because like a lot of places don't take don't take cash, and they like have cashless systems. And like obviously I know where like all my banks, all my ATMs are around here, but like being in a different city where if like I don't have access to a car, like if I'm walking everywhere, it's harder for me to get to a Chase to like make a deposit if I'm gonna pay for something during cash. It's been a struggle. But yeah, so we're trying to like tweak everything for that. Also, we paid off, there's a credit card that I've paid off I think like twice at this point, which is so frustrating, but we're like trying to stay motivated because like we are getting down with like our fixed debts, like my car, obviously my phone, like all those things, like the stuff that I can run back up. It's been getting run. Some of it's emergencies and necessities, some of it is not. So we're just trying to find that balance and get better at that. But I don't think I have, well, at the end of August I have somewhere to go. I have 2 trips planned, but those are just gonna be weekend trips, so that should be a little easier. But let's jump into the cash stuffing portion of this video and then we'll go from there. Hello, we're back. We have re-angled our camera. I'm gonna set up the money real quick. This is my teller slip that I took to the bank. Basically, I just hand them and say, hey, I want to make a withdrawal with these denominations, hand it to them, and then they give me what I asked for. This is the most ones I've ever had. We have 38 ones. Hold on, we have 38 ones. 38. I don't really like ones because obviously like it just makes the envelopes bulkier, but we'll deal with that. So, and then I'll pop up on the screen right now the actual like denomination thing that I do, so I know like which group gets which bills. All right, so let me set this up. I'll be right back. So we are going to start with our cash envelopes. I have 4 categories of cash envelopes: groceries, eating out, personal, and self-care. So the groceries is going to get $55, and it's not getting that. It's getting 2 20s, a 10, and a 5. And I am a multiple grocery store person, so that's why I get like smaller bills instead of just like putting a 50 and a 5 there, because it just, having people break change and they don't always have the change to break, it's the whole situation. Okay, so that's groceries. Eating out is going to get $20. That seems like a lot of money. I didn't know that I was putting that much into eating out, but like, thought I was only gonna do like 10 this time, but barely not. All right, we're here. $20 there, and it's just a $20 bill. Yeah, it is. Okay. Personal is going to get $5. I don't really need anything. I don't really need anything right now. That like I would just like grab. Like I want candy, but I've actually given up candy for the rest of the, well, at least for the next 3 months. I don't know if I'll make it to the end of the year. The goal is to do it for till the end of the year, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. And then self-care is getting $20. And so I recently started getting, so I get my bikini wax like every 6 weeks, actually I get it like 4 to 5 weeks. But then I recently, last time I went, because I was going to Vegas, I got my armpits waxed, and I'm never going back. It was so easy. It was so easy. And I was like more nervous for that. And they were like, girl, you do this on a very sensitive area. Like, what are you talking about? Also, my nail broke. I was so sad. But like my pinky, it just don't be wanting to act right. It just doesn't want to act right every single time. And so then I'm always like, can we make it shorter? Can we make it shorter? Can we make it shorter? Because I just don't, it's always gonna break every time. It's just this pinky too. It's always this pinky. It's just be trying to betray me. But these are my nails. Other than that, these are my nails of the week. I like them. They're super cute. Super cute. Got them for Vegas. All right, let's move into our low priority sinking funds. And this is where really, typically if I can't do like $5, I don't put stuff in here, but I just wanted to have like a little love for everybody because this is like my first video back for y'all. So we're gonna do $4 here. So there's a whole lot of $4 bills, or $4 going into each of these. So Crown is getting $4. And then this, I don't know if y'all saw in the beginning of the video, this is actually a different wig that I got from Love Me Hair. Love it. It's a human hair wig. I've loved it. I glued it down. It's stayed. It's secure. I love it. And I like that I'll be able to reuse it instead of having to like rebuy it. Beauty is also getting $4. And Beauty is like makeup, skincare, those types of things would be Beauty. And so there's already money in here. Look at us go. Look at us. Aren't we cute? All right. So Beauty now has $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12. $12. And if you know, baby, if you saw Sephora or Ulta, you know that ain't even gonna buy you a mascara. Fashion, $4. Okay. So I should be done for the season at least with Amazon The Drop. The Victoria's Logan drop was the last one that I was like anticipating that I wanted to buy from. And so I already placed that order, so we just have to like wait until the day, make sure we have money to put in there. But after that, we should be done for this season. However, then Blake decided that she was going to make another fall drop that is so cute. But that's in the fall, so hopefully I'll have a month or two before I need to do that, because I literally bought something every single month from Amazon The Drop. Okay, and then home decor is also getting $4. And that has $5 in it, so now it has $9 in there. Okay. All right, now let's move into our higher priority sinking funds. All right, so debt is going to be getting $117, and that is getting the $100 bill, the 10, the 5, and then 2 ones. All right, so that now has 1, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Basically the rest of that makeup to get to the 222 is coming from Instacart, which I'm going to be leaving to do right after this. Car is getting $3. Gas is expensive, but luckily my car is bougie, and so like at least when I get an oil change I don't have to like change it as often as some other people because it lasts longer, I guess. Travel is getting $50. So like I said, I have 2 trips coming up in August. I need to sit down somewhere. That's really what I need to do. That's really what I need to do. I just got back from Vegas, and then like in like a month I'm going to 2 other trips. Okay, gifts is getting $3. And the thing is, like, why do I have this? I don't even know. Like, I put this in here, but I don't have any birthdays until October. And honestly, I'm going to fly out to see my friend. So I feel like that's a gift all in itself. But anyway, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $19 in gifts. But hey, we're just going to keep it going, keep it coming. Birthday. What does that say? $3 as well. Birthday. This is for me saving up for my 30th birthday, which is not my next birthday, but the birthday after that. I want to go out of the country. Goodness gracious. I want to go out of the country. So we have 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $47 in there. Solo date nights. Still single, guys. That didn't change while I was gone. still single. But if you want to hear about my like dating stories, like me going out on dates and like the things that I have experienced on dating apps, you can follow me on TikTok. That is where I usually post about dating, like all the things that I hear. Dating in 2022 is a series that I have where I talk about like different things. First dates, dating in 2022, when it's like people that just, you know, want to do things but actually not get to know you. There's that. You know, different conversations I've had with men all on my TikTok. So you should definitely follow me on there. It is also the Jasmin Chronicles on there. So I'm Jasmin Chronicles across all platforms, including Instagram. And that's just more lifestyle content. So I have like different avenues. I think that's where I get to be, like I get to be fully myself. I just pour different parts of myself into different platforms. So like we have this part of my budgeting journey, we have like dating life on TikTok, we have more lifestyle content on Instagram. And I really like taking photos, even though Instagram don't care about photos anymore, but I still like taking them. Okay, sorry. Tangent. Solo date nights. $1, $2, $3, $4 for solo date nights. So that's getting that. I went to go see the new Thor movie. Liked it better than Ragnarok. It was good. It was okay. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Like, I liked it better than Ragnarok, so that's, I mean, saying something. And then my savings challenge is getting $53. Hold on, I gotta go get the little thing. So I am doing the 52-week savings challenge. So we are doing 26 and 27 right now. And that adds up to be $53. This is like the one thing that I've committed to and kept doing throughout the entire year. This is the one that doesn't get skipped regardless of if I have the money. Like if I don't have money for anything else, I'm going to have the savings challenge because it's very important for me. One of my goals was to save $1,000. And so this is getting me to that goal. So this is the one thing I will say throughout the entire year that I was just like, nope. If there's no money left on the paycheck, there will be money for this savings challenge every time, okay? We're gonna move some other things around because this is important. So, yeah. So that's currently getting $53, so 50 and 3. And that, we might need to do some swapping out for this. Oh yeah, I definitely need to go to the bank. Definitely need to go to the bank. Hold on, wait. 50. Oh, and then I'll have to count with that. Okay, hold on. 1. Yeah, I need to get some hundreds out. Okay. 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 400, 510, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $419 in savings challenge. And the way that like I literally forget about this money all the time. I'll be like, man, I'm so broke. And I just don't even act like I forget that this is here. Forget it's here. And then lastly, the Jasmin Chronicles. So that should be the $4 that is remaining. Yep. So that is the $4 that is remaining for the Jasmin Chronicles, just for the channel, but also for like my TikTok, my Instagram, because I'm Jasmin Chronicles across the Jasmin Chronicles across all platforms, and the Jasmin does not have an E on it, which is actually really cool because I've never been, because Jasmin Johnson, baby, no, there's millions of us, but the Jasmin Chronicles, she's an original. It's great. It actually feels good. So yeah, so that was me stuffing my envelopes. Hope you enjoyed, and like I said, I hope you like this style of video because it's the only way that I can guarantee that y'all are gonna get authentic content from me, of me like sitting down and showing y'all what I do in my Excel spreadsheet and then doing the cash stuffing, because that whole iPad thing, it's not sustainable for me. It's not. But if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in 2 weeks for a video just like this. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, beautiful people.